Good morning, everyone. It's the Big Bear 2922. Welcome to the Bear Picks, Week 1, Saturday edition. I am Big Bear 2922. And today, we're going to get into some good games. There are a lot of good games today. And today is Lee Corso's last day on College Game Day, ESPN. Shout out to Lee Corso. Been watching you for a long time. Gonna miss you, man. You know what I'm saying? Continue the good health. We love you, Coach. That's for sure. And my most epic moment I love with seeing Lee Corso was with Washington State. Y'all know the F-bomb. Love it. Shout out Lee Corso. With that being said, let's get into this. Okay, the 12 o'clock. You know, we're gonna go across the board with this. I'm telling you right now. Now, normally, my cousin always told me when it comes to this betting thing, you love your team, but sometimes you got to think with your mind, not with your heart. But I'm telling you right now, I'm going on a limb. Mark my words. Take Florida State. The spread is 14.5. Bump it up to 17. Bump the spread up to 17 and take Florida State solo over. They're trying to say my Seminoles cannot score 17 points. It's 16.5. They're solo over for Florida State. They're trying to say my Seminoles cannot score 17 points on a Alabama team that's Nick Sabanless. Are you serious? I'm taking that. Take the spread, bump it up to 17.5, and take Florida State solo over. That's the bet. Lock it in. Next game, Texas, Ohio State. Now, Ohio State's favorite 1.5. I like Texas in this one. I like Texas. I would say bump the spread up to about 5.5, 7.5 to be safe. To be safe, bump it up to 7.5 and take Texas solo over. That's the pick. Lock that in. Texas, bump the spread up 7.5. Take Texas solo over. There you go. You're welcome. Next, Syracuse. Syracuse is playing Tennessee. Syracuse. This is live, y'all. Not live, but roll with me, okay? It's early in the morning. I haven't had my caffeine or my beer yet. Syracuse is playing Tennessee. They're playing in Georgia, in the Georgia Dome. I like Syracuse. Both programs are starting new quarterbacks. So it's going to be interesting. The spread is 13.5. Same thing with Syracuse. Bump them up to 17.5 and take Syracuse solo over. Lock that in. There you go. Next game. Because a lot of teams playing like just cupcakes, I understand, they got to get the warm-ups in. Next game we are dealing with, ladies and gentlemen, will be, you know what? I'm going to put this on there. Georgia. Georgia's playing Marshall. The spread is 38.5. Some bookies, if you can, bring that spread down. If you can bring that spread down to knock off 10 to down to 28, jump on it. Lock it in. Jump on it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Marshall going to play Georgia tough like that with that 38.5. But those of you feeling froggy, if you feel it, if you feeling that energy, take Marshall with that 38.5. You know what I'm saying? Or if you get money line, take Georgia. It might be a total maybe a 10,000 hit minus points, but take Georgia money line if you can do that. Next game. Iowa is playing South Dakota State. Yo, Rocco did work out there when they was up there in Dublin when they played Kansas State. They're playing South Dakota. I like Iowa State. They got Iowa State favorite 15.5. That's kind of peculiar for playing a FCS school. But you know what? We're going to take Iowa State with that 15.5 and take Iowa State solo over. And take Rocco, his player prop. You know what I'm saying? Take his player prop for passing and rushing. You know what I'm saying? If they offer passing and rushing combined, take his player prop. That's Rocco, quarterback for Iowa State. Lock it in. Next game, my peoples. The next game will be Here we go. This is the last game on the list because, like I said, a lot of these teams are playing like foolishness. LSU playing Clemson in South Carolina. Battle of Death Valley. Battle of the Tigers. One just happened to be what? Yellow, purple, and gold, something like that. And other one is orange, white. Interesting. I like LSU. The spread is 4.5. I say bump it up. Bump it up by 3. Make it 7.5. Or maybe a solid 8. And take LSU solo over. And take, if I'm butchering his name, work with me. Nessler, the quarterback for LSU. Take him for passing and rushing. Also, Cade Klubnik, the quarterback for Clemson. Take him for passing and rushing. Oh, yeah. Take them. Those are the locks. You know what I'm saying? Lock those in. So, with that being said, enjoy the games. Welcome aboard. If you're new here, welcome aboard. Hit that subscribe. Make sure y'all got that subscribe on lock. Make sure you got your notification bell on solid. Smash up the likes. Enjoy the channel. I got different stuff on this channel. I go through different avenues on this. Let me know in the comments, how'd you do with the picks? Did you win? Did you lose? Did you go above 500? Under 500? I'll let you know what I did. You know what I'm saying? Once again, this is the Bear Picks for Week 1, Saturday edition, Labor Day weekend. And once again, we love you, Lee Corso. Stay perfect health. And we're going to miss them headgears. Let's get this money, y'all. Growl and slash.